if you drop Saka or put him as a left back and bring Cole Palmer, maybe now will play better, or maybe that was free of Phil Foden. How many times have we heard of these unintelligent narratives just because Saka doesn't share the same shade with Cole Palmer and Phil Foden? Let's call a spade a spade. Let's say it straight to the face. Saka is not this, Saka is not that yet. Saka is always their best player in tournaments at the World Cup. Today, bailing them out again. Oh, put him in the left back so I can accommodate Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer came in the second half or during the extra time. What did he do? What did Foden do? No, I'm tired of the disrespect and comparison every time against Saka. Give the young man a break. The disrespect, the disdain, the comparison all the time. It's so bad that when so-called players are doing well, you compare him to Saka. If Saka is that bad, does that make sense? Are people thinking he's so bad, but he's the barometer of comparison? Saka is this horrible player, but yet, when you want to appraise your players, you pit him against Saka. Before we continue, let's make sure we don't erode protocols here. Please strike a like on the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. Like the video, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. So much disrespect on Saka's name, yet he keeps bailing them out. If not for the moment of individual brilliance by Saka, England shall be ousted from the Euros. Now, my prediction was for the Switzerland to take them out. Egg on my face. Yeah, I take it on my face. England have progressed. But yet, in context, this is their best game in this tournament. If this is their best game, it shows how pathetic their performances have been. They played 3 at the back. Saka was basically playing as a wing back today and still was the best player, the best attacking outlet, even though he was playing as technically as a wing back. What did Jude Bellingham contribute today? What did Phil Foden contribute today? Cole Palmer, what did they do? Harry Kane was basically anonymous. But because of the shade of his skin, he can get away with it. If that was Saka, he will be trending for a poor performance. But Harry Kane, Foden, Jude, even Cole Palmer that came in can get away with performing badly. But Saka does that. Oh no! How dare he? How dare he? But congratulations to England. They progressed, but I still expect them to be dumped down in the semi-finals. You can tell there is no method to their madness. There is nothing exceptional about the English team. Like I said, this was their best performance, even though it was not the best in comparison to the likes of Spain, even to the likes of Germany that have been outside from the tournament. It was still a very, very average performance. There are spells where they look like something, but they flatter to deceive. Like I said, Saka was their best player. He was shining like their best attacking outlet. He scored the goal. It was key. Kobe Mainoo was doing his beats, and guess what? Were you surprised that Southgate sacrificed him and took him out again? I'm not surprised. Southgate panders to the crowd and the pundits. He doesn't have a mind of his own. He's not a manager. He manages like a caretaker. That's Southgate for you. And for Saka, star boy, continue to do your things. Yes, you might not get the accolades that you deserve because it's about what you deserve. Look, at the World Cup, he was still their best player. In this tournament so far, with the criticism from the fans, from the pundits, from the commentators, Saka is still standing strong. He's still their best attacking outlet. Whether they want to accept it or not, is there for us to see. Let's see what they can do in the semi-finals. I think that will be the final bus stop. Now, it's not impossible. By some miracle, by some luck, England can still go into the finals. But based on merits, based on what we are watching, based on quality of play, and based on how the games are going, England don't deserve to be in the final. But this is football. anything can happen. It's a possibility, but I don't say. But let's say, like I was thinking, the Switzerland should a better team should be beating England today, but unfortunately they couldn't hold on to their lead. Saka equalized, and VAR penalties. Penalties is a lottery, is anybody's game. They missed their first penalty from Akonji, and that was it. They lost on penalty, I think 5-3. 5-3 or 5-4. They lost on penalties. So England has progressed to semi-finals. Let's see what they can do in the semi-finals. Like I said, I have no agenda against England based on merit. I don't just say the English team as that team that can win tournament or progress to the final. But I could be wrong. Like I said, this is football. Things can happen based on law. But based on performance, England should not be in the semi-finals. But they've done it. Football can be cruel. Football is not mechanical. It's not methodical sometimes. These kind of things can happen. So let's see what England will do. And Saka, again, he has to understand his surroundings, understand the politicking of football. Shout out to the boys' mental health. Shout out to his strong mentality for taking all this unhealthy criticism. See, I'm all here for criticism, provided they are fair. But the unhealthy, the seemingly, what will be the right word? Targeted, grossly biased criticism towards Saka is just unfair, because it is not based on merit. It's just based on club affiliation. It's just based on tasteless, needless banter. It's not based on something that is actually critical or something that is objective. Because Saka has been their best player, whether we want to accept it or not. The stats are there, the contributions are there, the eye test is there. But somehow, Foden, who has done nothing, I saw some analysts saying that putting Foden as the auxiliary 10 today made a difference. And we're watching the same game. Well, what did Foden do to say that? For you to say Foden made a difference today, were you watching the same game? This is preposterous. So let me know what you think about Saka's performance today against the Switzerland. What do you think about it? Was it worthy of man of the match performance or not? Let me know, because I don't know who actually. Let me quickly check for the player that got the official man of the match performance while I'm recording this. Let me check real quick if it's out there. Not surprised, Bukayo Saka deservedly got the man of the match performance. Yet people will still come for his head. So, guys, let me know what you think about Bukayo Saka's performance today against Switzerland, and what you think about his performance in the tournament so far. Let me know in the comment section. So, on your way out, do not forget to like the video. Subscribe. If you get to subscribe, I appreciate that. And make sure you turn on your notification bell. Make sure you like the video one more time, subscribe, and make sure you turn on your notification bell. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye for now.